we're out at the pool having a little boys' day. Dylan's back in town, but he's leaving soon, so we want to play some spike ball, have a couple drinks, and enjoy the sun today. But welcome back to Land Shark Lifestyle. So today I wanted to talk about confidence because I think it's something that a lot of guys either need a little bit of help with or don't really know where to start. And I think it's really simple. It's just knowing that everything is going to be okay. It's like a mental thing. It has nothing to do with the reality. It has nothing to do with like what's happening in your life or what's going on with the other people around you, but it's all in your mind. It's about whether you think it's going to be okay or not. If you're in a stressful situation or something like at work, you know, and you just kind of know that everything's going to be okay mentally, then it probably will be okay. And that's going to be what gives you that confidence. So it's kind of like a weird back and forth because a lot of people think that you need to be good at something to be confident, or that you need to, you know, be good at talking to girls, you need to be good at whatever you're doing, but that's not necessarily the case. It's kind of the opposite, I think, where if you have the mindset of, you know, I'm gonna be okay, I'm gonna be good, it doesn't really matter what happens because whatever happens, I'm gonna be able to adapt to and I'm gonna be successful with, and I'm gonna be okay. That's what confidence is. And so when it comes to talking to girls and stuff, they obviously want to see confidence within you. When it comes to a job, you obviously want to be confident, but it all kind of stems from your mindset. It all has to do with whether you think things are going to be okay. And so for me, I'm like a planner. I like things to be organized. I like things to be a certain way. And my friend Doug, who you guys know, he always tells me we're on a rock spinning through space at 1,000,000 miles an hour or whatever he says. And it always kind of changes my perspective and changes my mindset. But when it comes to confidence, it's like you have to know that things are going to be okay. Like you can't control the way that the world works or the way that anything is really going to play out. So if you can just know that it's going to be okay, whatever happens, you know what I mean, just be adaptable to the situation and that things are going to be okay, then you're going to have a lot more confidence. And then as time goes on, then that confidence is going to be more stable. You're not going to have to think about it as much. And once that starts to happen, then you're going to be a lot more successful at different stuff, and you're probably going to be a little happier. And you know what I mean? You're going to be more confident, which is the goal, right? So next time you start overthinking about something, just think to yourself, everything's going to be okay. There's nothing to worry about. So we were at the pool hanging out, and then it started raining. So yeah, you can kind of see it. It's still kind of wet on the ground. So we're going to box today. We're going to do some boxing. Doug, you have anything to teach me?
Nick said a lot. Nick said he doesn't want to work out muscles today.
Yeah, I said I'm not really in the mood. I'm not in the mood to work out muscles today because I'm kind of sore from yesterday.
So just like bones, ligaments today.
Bones, ligaments, cartilage. Just boxing today.
That works.
But we're gonna go get it. We just got done boxing, killed it, but we're sweating. As we were fighting, we were talking about confidence because not only is that the topic of this week's video, but it's very important when it comes to, you know, fighting and like reacting to a punch or, you know, just knowing what to do because it's like quick. You only have a second or so before you get hit in the face. And we don't really well, I don't box anyway. Like I don't actually fight. Doug does a little bit, but I just kind of train. I think it's fun. If you're kind of scared, then you're gonna get hit.
Yeah, it's gonna show you're not going to react in an efficient way, and you're gonna get hurt. Bottom line. You know, it's the same thing if like you got into like a verbal altercation with somebody, or if you took something someone did, like body behavior, you thought someone was like trying to intimidate you or something like that. If you were receive it in like a negative way, then you're going to act negative, and it's just going to be bad all around.
Yeah, and we were making this correlation like while we were in there, because we always try and do that, like find analogies in stuff that is going on in our life. And in this case, we were talking about confidence in fighting and boxing and training and stuff, but how that also relates to if you're in a situation with someone and they're thinking or acting a certain way and you interpret it as a negative thing, well then that's the environment that you're surrounding yourself with, and that's what you're thinking and how you're going to act now. So that is what's going to happen. Like you're basically creating your little reality there. So if you're confident though, and you know everything's going to be okay, and you know whatever happens, if you've got that kind of attitude, then you're going to be a lot better off, and you're going to interpret situations as positive, and then that little circle of people around you and the energy around you, and you know everything is in life is just going to be a little easier and a little happier. You know what I mean?
A lot less anxiety.
Yes, a lot less anxiety, a lot less stress, because we don't like high cortisol levels. And if you look at these scores, they're not too shabby. Oh, let me zoom in here. Look at that 22.6 and 23. Alex, why are we here today?
My birthday.
Happy birthday, Alex.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you.
And I think that's a good place to stop the video for today. So if you did enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and also subscribe to Landshark Lifestyle if you're not subscribed already, and tell your friends about it, because I'm trying to grow the channel a little bit, trying to get to 25 subscribers if I can here in the next week. So make sure you tell your friends about me. And I got some cool stuff coming up here in the next couple weeks that you don't want to miss. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys next week.